Hi guys, it's me, Cat Yuri. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be watching Vikings, the new season. Yay, Viking! Today I have a special guest. This is Princess Bubblegum. Hi, Princess Bubblegum. The family is on vacation, so I am dog and cat sitting, and the dog decided she wanted to be on my bed, so she's on my bed. Oh well. So we're going to play Vikings, and we might try to do something else today, but I literally have to get to work in 2 hours. So let's see how this goes. Sit down. Relax. You're good. Come on. Play. No, play. Ah, careful. You're going to fall right off that bed.
To work with. And what we don't realize is that it took a lot of effort to turn iron into steel. So to get the carbon to make the edge actually hard.
You're literally going to fall.
Well, this one is a special item because it's after the conversion to Christianity. It's around 1050 AD. This sword actually was published in an article studying the carbon.
Stop. This is why I've kind of... Oh, she's crawling under my lap and I'm sitting on a rolly chair. It's not comfortable. You're a giant dog. Silly puppy. Sit. Stay. Good job. I also have this door open and that window open, and the light source is amazing, and I look horrible. Jesus fucking Christ.
Last season, on Vikings, the gods desire you to have a great future. He's found a new way to navigate the strength, the towns, cities, the treasures, and they need God. You know, for this one, I forbid it. How can you forbid it, little brother? You're weakness. You understand that all this belongs to me.
In my dreams, we are always together.
What does a man do?
He looks after his family and he fights.
Oh, we have a vehicle now, my brother. We shall have more ships to go west, for that is our future. Why did the gods make me here yet? Kill my son.
We can have more sons.
Have we not tried? Ragnar Lothbrok. How can I be of help? There is a Jarl in Jotunland, Jarl Borg. He threatens me.
Are you the emissaries from King Horik? You're wasting your time. It's my land, and I want it returned to me.
King Horik resists your claim.
You are not going to die. What is it that the gods want?
Take something from you.
I'm Princess Aslak. My mother was the shield maiden from Helda. Shall I tell Lagertha? Your wife?
Aslan.
If you really want to be a great man, you need me as much as I
Sadie,
need you.
I love you so
What
much.
is it you really want? The death of your brother, the start of your own fame?
I'm carrying your child.
I will fight with you against my brother.
Further Adventures of Ragnar Lothbrok. Just pat him on the step. $7.96.
I've had no message from my brother. But I still believe in my heart that he will not betray me. For he has no reason. Who needs a reason for betrayal? One must always think the worst, Ragnar. Even of your own kin.
Right.
That way you avoid too much disappointment in life.
I like how Loki thinks. Ooh, I know having a vision. Bloody well. Loki's enjoying this far too much. The brother of Ragnar's flesh is betraying him. The brother of Ragnar's soul, Loki, is not betraying him. Ah, the awesome opening sequence. Arn!
Brother approaching! What is it you want?
I'm here on behalf of Ragnar Lot. I want to speak to his brother.
Then speak.
Rollo, you and I fought together many times. I don't suppose you've forgotten. I think of you as a brother.
Oh, Arn.
Over there is your real brother. Your own flesh and blood. Are you sure you want to raise your axe against him?
Did Ragnar send you?
Ragnar didn't send him. Arn came by himself.
What answer shall I give him?
Or did he send him? I don't understand.
Tell him I shall answer him with blood.
They're all very lined up very well. It's Romanship. Why is Rollo not wearing a shirt? Is it supposed to be the sign that he's a berserker or something? I don't understand. Or is it just because I want to see all these men without shirts on? Maybe it's a cultural thing on their behalf, on that side. Looks cool. Hey, work. I love Loki like casually like uses his pickaxe to like scratch himself. Is that a different actor playing them? So they all have the same shield. And on Ragnar's side, they don't necessarily all have the same shield. A lot of them have the same shield, but some of them don't. Fight, 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 fight. Awesome. Oh look, I love Loki's on the back. The whole point of the wall is to keep people there, and if they do come over the wall, you want to shove them all the way back so the people behind you kill them. Literally, one of the things with the wall is you have to leap over the wall. Jesus. Are there no shield maidens at this event? I see no women. Oh. Loki's like, I'll kill him. Hey, don't you dare get Loki. I love Loki. Loki don't die. Rolo and Floki, and I keep forgetting that other one's name. They gave it to me in the opening scene. Don't kill Floki! Floki lives! Or I kill all of you. Floki, my dear, my darling. Okay, well, they knocked him out, and he basically looks like he probably is almost dead. Arn. Arn doesn't want to fight you, Rolo. But he will. Rolo, stop! Don't kill Arnie. Rolo! Oh, and that broke you, Rolo, because you just killed one of your warrior brothers, so you should feel bad. Feel bad, Rolo. Yes. Are you trying to make a point by lifting him up like that? Because that's kind of insane. Who's that other one? I forgot his name, but he looks very pissed off because Arnie was his friend. I never remember that one's name. There was Leaf and that one, but Leaf is dead, and I don't remember that one's name. The other blonde. Ragnar knows Rolo can't hurt him.
Is this what you really want, brother?
No matter what Rolo does, he can't actually kill Ragnar.
I cannot fight you.
And I piss Rolo off and I can't fight him. Because Rolo wants to fight Ragnar. He wants to beat Ragnar. That should decide your war. Yeah, you deserve pain and suffering because you killed Arnie. I love Arnie. Bastards.
Without being defeated, we have grown weary of the slaughter of our young men, so, Yarlborg, I offer you 1/3 of the profits from the disputed lands. Unless you continue to dispute my claim to it.
I would rather go back fighting than receive such scant justice.
So you will not accept my fair offer?
No.
Why do we continue looking inwards? Why?
He's like, why are we fighting over land we already have? Why don't we go get
fight
more?
each other about this piece or that piece of land? Why are we not looking outwards
Yes.
to the west?
Yeah.
If we read it together,
We would not need to fight amongst ourselves. We would not need to kill any more of our young folk.
Yes.
Instead, offer them land.
Yes.
land that they can farm.
Both of them are looking at him like, you're dangerous and you're smart. We like you.
My mind tends the same way as Ragnar's. It is my intention to join with him and sail west. What do you say, Yarbo?
Borg. That isn't Borg. You're Borg.
Yes. I will raid with you.
Ragnar, the Uniter of Nations!
Accept your offer.
Woohoo! And the destroyer of his own family. Because that is badly. Don't you dare try to claim Rhoda.
Not that you care, brother. But your niece Gita is dead.
Oh.
Time to go home.
Oh, Floki's like, fuck you. Oh, but Ragnar is just like, wait, brother, while you were out betraying us, my daughter, your niece, died. Fuck you. Oh, they're all happy at the men are back. None of their shield maidens say? What is his name? He's it pissing me off. I don't remember his name. Oh, there's Helga! Helga! Ladritha! My darling!
When I die.
Athelstan said one word!
Killed him.
Oh, Siggy.
And Floki may not survive, for he is so badly wounded.
At some point, we want to
This
go back
was
to...
not your quarrel. You should not have become involved. Look what has happened.
No man can walk through life without things happening to him, Lagatha.
You chose.
Yes, I chose, and Rollo chose. And Rollo's choice led to all of this.
Don't argue, you two.
Bjorn.
I am weary, and I am blood-sickened. And that is the truth.
And Rolo knows he did something that's about to piss Lagatha off.
Who is Aslan?
Oh, crap. Oh, Bjorn's like, crap, I didn't mean to tell you. Why did I tell you?
Stop.
Who is Aslog?
She is a Jotunland princess. We met her over there.
You just met her?
Lagatha.
Siggy's like, no.
What
Do
is the
not
boy told
speak
you?
of this. Bron's like, oh crap,
What did you tell her, boy?
It doesn't matter what Björn says. What do you say?
I say,
Siggy's at their family
we
table.
should not wash our dirty clothes in front of others.
Oh, don't air your dirty laundry. Okay.
Did you have sex with her?
Yes, I had sex with her.
How many times?
Once. I don't know.
Oh.
How could I make make you let this go.
Never see her again.
Sweetheart.
Why are there such problems between you?
You know why?
But I don't want there to be problems. Can't you just say sorry for what you've done?
Yeah.
It's not so easy with your mother.
And what will happen to Rollo?
I cannot judge my own brother. We will have an assembly. And then we'll give him a judge. We will take Rollo up to the law, and that is where his fate will be decided.
What's that you have?
A gold coin from England. You see? It even has King Ayla's face upon it.
So, it's worth the fortune?
Who is that? What is your name? Oh. Siggy's going to visit him.
To talk to him.
Siggy. Oh, Siggy.
Don't bother.
She actually doesn't give a damn about him.
Warm up the dead man.
She seems to always fall in with the worst stories. I mean, she likes powerful men. That's the thing. But the problem is that she always ends up with powerful men who have a weakness of spirit in some way or another. What is that one's name? Because Leaf is dead, Arnie is dead. Who the fuck was the third one who was in all the adventures who got me? Nope.
People, as your lawgiver,
Let's arrange ourselves
I have
delightfully.
been asked to determine the fate of this man. This man chose to fight with our enemies. Chose to fight against his brother. He killed many of our sons, brothers, fathers. What hope is there for him? He has no defense. This man deserves to die. We all know that. But I have decided to spare him.
Oh, well. Why?
I have taken the advice of the gods. If they had wanted him dead, he would have died in battle. But they spared him. Came forward and threw himself upon the mercy of his brother.
Also, she.
In an interesting and unexpected way. And therefore, I conclude that the gods have made their own judgment, which I cannot overturn. I therefore order this man be set free.
Even Rollo's like, what?
We should kill him anyway. You are the Earl. No. You must obey the law. Who is the lawgiver? Just an ordinary man. Not when he stands on the sacred stone.
Rollo now knows he's not dead, but everyone in the fucking village wants him dead except City. And possibly Ragnar. Maybe Labratha. And maybe Bjorn. Oh, who bribed him? Did Bjorn bribe him? Or did...
You're watching Vikings on History.
You haven't found yet.
Brought to you by BMW.
Someone
We
bribed
only
him.
make one thing, the ultimate driving machine.
Was it
The best
Bjorn
feeling.
or was it Ragnar?
Grandparents just tell me it's like they're coming true. You hear that?
What?
The Swamp Beast, Monday night at 10 on History.
Somewhere I lost the dog. Oh, no, mine. It was my hunting.
I want you to step out of your shadow. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah, you stepped out of his shadow into your own fucking shadow, and your fucking shadow is huge and dark.
There was no sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
No sunlight at all.
Yeah, you stepped out of Ragnar's shadow into the darkness, you poor baby. Dumbass. It wasn't even a good offer.
What are you doing?
Leaving. Everyone hates me. For good reason. I betrayed them. There was no point in my staying.
But you were going to leave and not even say goodbye to me.
I thought you would prefer it that way.
Do you really know me so little?
Oh, Siggy has thrown her lot in with you. She
I
doesn't
have nothing to offer you.
have yourself.
It would have been better for you, for me, for everyone, if I had been executed.
So you take no account of the gods? What is it the gods have offered you?
A lifetime of humiliation.
No, that is not it. The gods have offered you a chance to be reborn, to be redeemed, to gain Valhalla. That is what they have offered you.
Yes. Good.
But you want to run away. You want to hide in a hole somewhere.
Where else can I go?
Why do you have to go anywhere?
Stand your ground. Earn their trust back. Oh.
Gita.
This is the scene I heard about.
I've come to say goodbye to you properly. I've been thinking about you. About when you were small. You were so lively you could run as swiftly as the wind. You were like Quicksilver. But then before I knew it, you stopped running here and there and everywhere. And you became still. And 12 years old, you had the stillness and the calm of a fine woman. What children you would have produced. What joy that would have brought to all of us. Dear child, Gita, you are not gone because you are always in my heart. They say a man must love his sons more, but a man can be jealous of his son. And his daughter can always be the light in his life.
Yeah, you lost her because of your own. The gods punishing you.
I know very well that you are with the gods. But I will wait here a while.
Then if you want to come and talk to me, then come and talk. And I'll gently stroke your long and beautiful hair once again with my peasant hands.
Aslog, hello. Oh dear. Oh,
Father! Father!
What?
There's someone coming.
Uh-oh. Ragnar, that was your last partially happy moment. Feeling that everything's about to blow up in your face. Oh, look at him hiding behind a pillar once he realizes who it is. Like, oh shit. Oh shit, she's pregnant. Yay! But, crap. He doesn't know whether to be happy or horrified.
You must believe me. I know I'm dead. I didn't ask her to come.
Agatha's trying to make it work for her. He's trying to give her comfort, but he's so happy that Aslug's pregnant. Agatha really doesn't know what to do with this. You should have told her she was told. Aslug said she was pregnant, you dumbass! Oh! Look at the goats. He's like, I will not get comfort from either of you women. I'm going to comfort the goat. The most awkward family dinner ever.
Björn told me that your mother was the shield maiden Brunhilda, of whom we've all heard. It's true, although she died when I was very young. And your father? My father was Sigurd. Sigurd. Just Sigurd? No, I mean the Sigurd, who, according to the sagas, killed the dragon Fafnir. And your father is also a hero. People talk about him, it's true. But I'm proud that he was my father. But I never knew him. What about your parents? They were just farmers. Surely nobody is just a farmer.
Okay, Aslug, you're trying to...
Believe me, princess. That is exactly what some people are and are happy to be.
Okay, she's trying, but
Forgive me.
it's not working. Oh god, it is... Someone wrote this is like
Do
the
you
meeting
remember
of
me,
ice
Bjorn?
and fire.
Do you remember we stood in front of the tree of life?
It wasn't Yggdrasil. It was just a tree.
Bjorn is like, I'm not
You're
going to
right.
bond with you.
We both know that. It creates a bond between us.
I don't think so. We don't have any bond. I don't want any bond with you.
Aslug's failing here. She's not reading the situation well at all. Athelstan seems to be in the corner just going, ooh, family drama. Surprised that Athelstan's not said anything. This is literally the meaning of fire and ice. With Lagertha being fire and Aslug being ice, and they don't really know how to interact. And Ragnar is the water between them. It flows between them so easily. They both affect him in different ways. If that makes any sense? Probably not.
Oh, 1-800-DIRECT-TV.
Won't you just tell her that she has to leave soon? She can't stay here.
She's carrying my child.
She brings unhappiness and difficulty. Can't you see that? Are you blind?
No, he's not blind. He
I'm
just
not
is.
as happy to accept. But unhappiness is more common than happiness. told you should be happy. You've come to an age where you must grow up and be responsible about such things. When I was your age, I had many friends. All are dead. Their happiness is neither here nor there.
How much do you know about this woman? Only what Björn told me, which was not much. He did not wish to be disloyal to his father. I do not know she was carrying his child. And you believe it? Ragnar believes it. What of all her stories? Brunhild did in secret. I suppose so. She's clearly different from us. What are you going to do?
I love that Sugi's kind of bonded with her.
I don't know. I must do what's right for my son.
Loki!
Loki.
I'm not dead yet, Björn. Oh, no thanks to you, Ragnar. So, say what you'd like about me. I'm just glad that the gods were stupid enough to save you. The gods. And Helga.
Helga.
You must regain your strength. There's much to do. A whole fleet of boats to be built.
Look at
You and I
Loki.
have seen
Boats?
nothing yet.
Boats! Yes,
Our
boats.
journeys have just begun. It's true. I thought I was dead. While I was dead, I was dreaming of other places. The places that you and I shall save to Ragnar.
He's getting so excited by this.
Rest. Come on, boy.
How that Helga's still around? Helga's awesome. Can we keep Helga? Keep all the female characters. Keep it us one. Bjorn stroking the fire. Probably wishing that there would have been somebody's face.
Loki!
Loki is standing! Everyone be happy. What is your name? Will no one say your name? Lagatha's so happy to see him walking about. Helga's just like, my man. Aw, Ragnar's trying to be all touchy-feely. Oh, no.
I hope you will accept what I have chosen and prepared for you.
I was like, don't look at it. Look at me.
I did not expect you to go to so much trouble. It is no trouble, if it is pleasing to you.
Okay. Ragnar was like, I don't know what your angle is here. I'm not sure what to do.
To tell you the truth, I do not imagine you could cook. I can't. My women cooked. I just bought the ingredients.
Oh. It's kind of like they're both trying to bond with each other.
Wow. I see no reason why you two should not get on together.
Oh, Ragnar, you brought that up in
You two are very different.
for
Yet, both strong. I have heard that similar arrangements exist all over this country.
I was like, okay, I can do that.
Arrangements.
That a man can live with more than one woman.
Oh dear.
In
Ragnar,
fact, it is not unusual.
Ragnar, you just basically
It
insulted.
works to the benefit of everyone, especially the children. Both marriages. Of course.
Yeah,
It's true. I know of many such instances.
Yes.
See, Aslug's like, hey, stay! You make Ragnar happy.
That's what you're suggesting.
Lagritha, sweetheart, you're not gonna go for this. Although I want Vic of this actually working out.
What would you say?
Why are you bringing this up in public, Ragnar? If you brought this up in private over many conversations, maybe, but you brought it up in front of Aslug.
I'm sorry.
In the middle of an
But
assembly.
this woman is carrying my child.
Oh, Ragnar, you're
You must take care of her. You must accept her.
No, don't demand things of her.
When we lost our unborn son, it broke my heart.
Don't demand things and
I failed, and I will not fail again.
You're dealing with Lagritha all wrong.
I cannot turn this woman away.
Okay, yes.
I have to take care of my child.
But you don't have to marry her. You could say we'll take the child in as our own, although that might also be insulting to Lagritha. You're kind of boned here, Ragnar. You dealt with Lagritha completely in the wrong way. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Although, seriously, give me all the fic where that situation works out and Lagritha agrees to be in a threesome with Ragnar and Aslug. Then Athelstan's introduced into it, and fun times for everyone. Lady on lady loving with very, weird sex, because, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. I'm trying to imagine Aslug and Lagritha having sex, and it's kind of a weird experience, because I'm trying to imagine how that would work. Their passions are run so differently. Literally fire and ice. Yeah, basically, Lagritha is the quick burning fire, and Aslug is the slow moving ice.
Don't forget the axe.
Loki.
You are leaving then.
Of course, I'm leaving.
Is Björn going with you?
It's up to Björn.
Don't you?
Björn, you have a big choice to make. I admire your mother, we all do. But you have to stay with your father. If you don't, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Remember, your father is Ragnar Lothbrok.
Okay, but his mother would be alone. And I get it, dude. Yeah, that's nice, dude. Great. Where's Athelstan? Hiding?
Good.
Did he get taller?
You have to choose. Say it now. I choose my father.
Oh, sweetheart. Look at her. She's like, okay. Oh. Oh. So there are different kinds of fire. Lagritha is the fire that quickly burns, and Siggy is the slow burning fire. I think they're both fire types. She burns her fire very slowly and close, until it's ready to rip it and destroy something. Ragnar this time. Oh.
What is left?
What is his name? That one Viking. I know his name, but I can't remember it. We never get his name. Oh, Ragnar. Didn't.
You're really going to abandon me? Without even saying a word?
You insult and humiliate me. I have no choice but to leave you and divorce you.
I don't want you to come.
It's fate.
Oh. Oh, Bjorn.
I've changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
And Ragnar, look at him. You take my son. Except, look at him, he accepts it. Because he knows he fucked up. But they both believe in fate so much that it is fate they're parting. They're hurting themselves and each other. And why do I still love you, Ragnar? And also, like, I don't really mind you either, but I want you to have more personality, or at least more focus. I was so relieved by that. Bjorn chose her. Oh, Ragnar. Oh, Asa. You've won that, but I'm not sure entirely what your goal is. You're very close to the vest. I think you're more close to the vest than
The
Siggy.
Northmen have come ashore in Wessex.
This season on Vikings.
They're here.
Tell me, why should I ever trust you again?
Because I ask you to.
Oh, Alstan!
I declare today that I will seek vengeance against Ragnar Lothbrok.
I will not stay to hear my son insulted. I know things about Ragnar Lothbrok you do not know.
Oh, Siggy!
What did we learn about
Like a thunder knife?
that is just like you?
You must join me, Ragnar Lothbrok.
I see things others cannot. What are we going to do?
We're going to fight.
Oh?
I told you, I always look for revenge.
Wait a second, was that? No, go back. No, I want you to go back. Okay, back. I always look for revenge.
Always.
Okay, there's Floki and Helga, that's good. Except, is that pregnant Helga? I can't tell. I want Floki and Helga to have children. I don't know, is Siggy too old to have children in this instance? Alright, well that was the first episode of Season 2 of Vikings. It was very good, I liked it. And, I want all the fic where Lagertha agrees to the polygamous idea. But she's like, no, only if Alstad's invited. And Alstad's like, wait, what? I don't want to be invited to this. No. But it's so interesting. Like, that would have been an interesting way of doing it, but they had to split them up because historically, Lagertha goes on to be an awesome person in her own right, beyond Ragnar. So, we'll see. I mean, I really just want to get into Axelog's head at this point because I'm not totally sure. She's so frigid, icy. So I want to understand what her mindset is, and I need that. Okay, well, that's all for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching me watch Vikings, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and toodles.